everybody, the Banga is back. Welcome to part 15 of Let's Play Chrono Trigger, brought to you by MuchGames.ca. Okay, I went back to the garden or the hunting area many times just to make sure that I fought enough news to get some more tech points and, more importantly, items to use for trading. So this is how Chrono looks. He's got the flint edge, rock helm, ruby vest, and bandana. Ruby vests are very good because they cut your fire damage by 50%. Which can be very good. In fact, it might be a good idea to hold on to ruby vests even after they're irrelevant. So yeah, Luca has the ruby gun, Marley has the sage bow, and Robo has the stone arm. In fact, I was able to get this type of armor on every character, which is great. Okay, let's take on the forest maze to find Kino. Kino, what you do? Say now! Ayla, Kino take Chrono stuff. Why take? Kino like Ayla best, Ayla like Chrono, but Kino not like... Wow! Talk about strict! Yeah, you're telling me. Kino, you know why I punish? Ayla no like Kino. No! Ayla like Kino best! No more do bad stuff, okay? That wrong! Ayla. Sorry, Ayla. Sorry, Chrono. Give back stuff to Chrono! No have. Reptites, take. Reptites? Where they go? Run into trees. There. Ayla go too. Kino go back village. Kino protect village when Ayla not there. Okay, Ayla. Well, that was simple enough. Kino was man, so if Ayla die, Kino chief then. Ayla's one tough cookie. Chase Reptites! Get back Chrono stuff! Okay. Yeah. You know, it was my stuff, but I just let Ayla do all the work because I'm lazy and stuff. Oh, we got some new enemies. Gold eaglets. Luckily, they are quite easy to deal with. After a while, they turn into red eaglets whenever you do enough damage to them. I think they get tougher whenever you hit them. Or they get tougher when they turn to red eaglets, and they will counter each attack with a fire blast. But since we got ruby vests, we take less damage as a result. Without them, we'd be taking a little bit more. So yeah, unfortunately, even if you do enough damage to a gold eaglet, you will never be able to, well, kill it. It would always turn into a red eaglet when you bring its HP to 0. Okay, so get a revive over there. That seemed like a waste of a battle, if you ask me. Okay, kill walleyes here. That's not a new enemy. Okay, there's 2 of them. And it looks like oh, third one. Fair enough, we can do this. That seems simple enough. Okay, we did learn some dual techs while I was grinding for more items at the hunting grounds. So I want to try out this one, the drill kick. Now that's a lot of damage. Okay, obviously I don't think I want to be using any special attacks on them. If we remember correctly, we do less damage as a result of that. Okay, so you got Kiss, you got Rolo Kick, and you got Cat Attack. Let's try out the Rolo Kick. Nothing to do with that piece of chocolate with caramel inside. That's R-O-L-O, not R-O-L-L-O. There we go. Easy peasy. I don't get a pedal for that, but we don't really need it because we practically have all the items we need. Okay, let's get to this chest over here. That's a mid-tonic, okay. Mid-ether. We're gonna run into a fair amount of enemies here, and sadly you can't see them. When you pass a certain threshold, you will have them pop in to, well, say hi. And it's usually when it's close to treasure chests. Okay, we got a shelter. That's nice. Do we go this way? Okay, I think we do, but I want to explore the entire area to make sure I don't miss anything, and it doesn't look like I will. Wait, unless I go all the way over here... Nope, that's not going to take me upward. Okay, I guess I'm just supposed to go in this direction. But I'm probably going to be running into some new enemies right around here. Never mind, it's just some runners. So, fortunately my cyclone cannot reach. That's very disappointing. Okay, it could reach in certain spots. I don't think it will now. Okay, yes it will. Good. Okay, that damage was pretty weak, so I think you do have to have, like, special attacks to use against them. That's right, it's these guys you want to use, like, elemental attacks. Kill Wallas, you need physical. Yeah, I just forgot that from the previous video, and I got 96 experience points, so they should have rearranged the numbers. It would have been a bit more comical. But anyways, that's neither here nor there. What is here or there is us, and we're supposed to go there to the Reptites' lair. However, we still gotta get to the end of this maze. It doesn't seem like much of a maze, because you don't hear the da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. I don't care. I tried. I still want to get to that treasure chest over there to the right. And indeed I can. That's good. So I guess we're done with this place. Wait, there's one more treasure. I want to get that. As a heal. Okay, fair enough. So we didn't run into the winged apes here. I was a bit surprised about that, because usually you do run into the winged apes. But I guess I didn't stand in a certain area to trigger them. So I'm kind of cool with that. Okay, do I want to go down this hole? I suppose I should. But believe it or not, if you want to get to certain treasures, you would have to, like, trigger battles with these enemies. And you have to go to, like, on certain spots. You start from the top. Okay, so right here we got an evil weevil. It looks like they have good physical defense, so just use your attacks that have elemental status, such as slash. Why would a bug would be holding a feather, I have no idea. Okay, here's a new enemy. This one I think is called the Megasaur. Yes, so dinosaurs here in this series, they're special weak against lightning. So if you hit them with a thunder attack, their defenses drop significantly. So with that, we'll just go with a cat attack, because, you know, why not? I mean, it does a nice bit of damage, right? So of course you're going to use it. If you didn't use lightning, you're going to have a much longer fight, because that defense will still be high. Well, it looks like I'll probably have this Let's Play finished before I even make it to 50 videos at this rate. Because LP Grotus wanted to have a bet with me, seeing that, you know, I bet you're not going to beat Chrono Trigger as fast as I did when I think he did it on his channel, around 70 videos. I did it around 70 videos too, and that was with the 10-minute limit, so good luck to that, Grotus! That being said, it's no time for me to get cocky now. It's just time to beat up some Reptites, that's all. Yeah, I'm just gonna beat up some Reptites, that's all. That's all, nothing more, nothing less. Just beating up Reptites. Just what else is there to do? There we go, Ayla leveled up. Let's see how far we are in learning some techs. Okay, Chrono needs 239 more for Lightning 2. 92 more for Rock Throw. 121 more for Protect. 178 more for Haste. And as for Heal Beam, 347. Yeah, we got a good wall yet before we're gonna learn some really good techs. I don't need to fight these Reptiles because I already grabbed the items. So here's the Wing Ape and the Shiitake. I mean Shiitake. It's a type of mushroom. That's all I can say about it. Well, let's see what happens if you use lightning on a Wing Ape. Oh, that damage is just piss poor. Okay, so we can take a Shiitake and throw it at you. Okay, cat attack is actually very effective. Maybe to make life a little bit easier on me, I should try to take out that Shiitake. Okay, fire attacks are not good against winged apes either. Now he has no partner to throw, which is great news for us. And we can take it out. Okay, there's nothing around here. So I guess we can probably go all the way up to get to a save point. Or if you want to go back to the top, you can always just, well, go to the left room. And you can do that if you wanted to take a different route down, just to get some more items. The choice is yours. I should definitely get rid of those shiitakes first before I deal with the wing ape. Or I'm just going to create more problems for myself moving forward. There we go. Now, I believe the wing ape can still throw one of your partners at you, and that'll do damage to both of you. So that'll be quite an issue down the road, if you let it linger for too long. So you know what? I think I will go back up. So I would like to take the right path, just to get to some more items. Nope, I don't have to fight, I'm good. So yeah, that'll send me back to the start, but that's okay. What I want to do is... let's see. Trigger this guy over here. I don't know if that's gonna work, but I guess we can try. Okay, I'm back. I apologize for the abrupt interruption. My sister just popped in from work. So apparently, if you just wait around for an evil weevil to dig right through the ground, that's when they create a new hole for you. Rather than fight them, you just have to wait. That being said, now we're going to a new path, and it looks like we have a new enemy to fight. This one is called the Fly Trap. I believe it's also weak against fire, but I'm not 100% sure. Either way, I'm just going to use a slash on it because can. Looks like a somewhat better alternative than just using melee combat. Let's do the trick, and indeed it doesn't! Is this going to be like a counter every time it gets attacked? Like this big cloud of dust? Oh well, it's defeated. Alright, so it looks like we got to make our way back to where we were. Maybe I can skip this fight? No, wait, there's a chest over here. It's a full tonic, that's good. Alright, let me have this battle. Okay, and with that, Luca leveled up on the way here. You know this door that I went through to go all the way back? Well, let's just skip it this time. Now instead we got 2 Reptites and a Megasaur to deal with. Seems like it's gonna be a lengthy battle. Not really, as long as you know what to do. And we should, at this point. We have no excuse otherwise. Just hit them with fire. And there we go, all that's left is the Megasaur. It's practically paralyzed. So it can easily take it out. That we should be very close to the boss. But before we go, we might as well use the save point for shelter. Because Chrono's taking quite a beating, and well, pretty much so has everyone else. Now let's move on. What's this? Could those apes have made something this advanced? This must be Azala. Azala! Ah, the apes have arrived. You're nothing like Ayla. Tell me what this is, at once. I'm not telling you. I guess you need some motivation. Come, Nisbel! Alright, it looks like a bipedal triceratops, so to speak. And that's our next boss. Okay, remember it is a dinosaur, so lightning is its weakness. However, it's not as easy as just like doing enough damage to it and defeating it. You're gonna have to do, well, just keep damaging it, but it'll eventually release that electricity to do more damage. Let's try a flame kick. That seemed pretty cool. Let's try a spin cut. After a while, it's going to release its electricity to do damage to all of you. And when that happens, you're going to have to hit it with lightning again, just to lower its defense one more time. You pretty much have to repeat this process. I know it seems annoying, but it's gotta be done. Otherwise, this boss battle will take forever. And now it's gonna release that electrocution energy. And that'll do... Ooh, that's a nice bit of damage. You're pretty much going to recover all that. That's the unfortunate part about dealing with Nizbil, because once he uses that electric attack, you're going to have to heal pretty much everyone. And if you don't have the right party members, like in this case I really should have brought Marley instead of Luca, you're going to be in a bad situation. Okay, hopefully we'll get a turn to heal again, because Luca's probably gonna die if she gets hit with the electrocution move again. Luckily, mid-tonics are very effective for this. Alright, we'll just keep up the momentum. Hopefully we don't get hit by that electrocution move more than 2 times. That would be ideal at this point. Alright, we definitely gotta use some healing. Good thing Ayla does have a heal spell. Which technically she kissed herself. I don't know how that suddenly gets rid of lightning damage. But apparently it does in this game. Game logic, everyone. That just kissing your hand or wherever on your body you can actually kiss, and you're healed from lightning damage. Might help a paper cut, but still. There's a big difference between getting zapped with lightning energy and then a paper cut. Let's try a drill kick this time. Oh, that did it! Nice! Okay, so luckily I was able to only get hit twice with the electrocution move, otherwise healing would have been a pain in the ass. Ayla leveled up, that's fantastic. The apes beat Nizbil! Give thing back to Chrono, now! But remember, we Reptites will rule the world. Your days are numbered. I can't see why you could just keep the key, just be an absolute ass about it. Is the gate key okay? No problem. I fight anytime, Azala. Ayla no lose. Burp. You leave, Chrono? No fun for Ayla. Thanks, Ayla. I learned a lot from you. Sorry, Chrono. I try to be strong now, just like Chrono. Come again, Chrono. Party, eat, dance, fight, fun. Come again, Chrono. Luca and Marley, too. No Robo. Okay, we are fully healed, which is great. So I guess we're done here. We can just leave and move on. Looks like we're going to have to head back with the Dreamstone to see Melchior. I do have the Dreamstone, right? They should give it to you automatically? Oh yes, yeah, it is in my inventory. That would be pretty weird after all that, you don't get the Dreamstone. So I guess this looks like it's back to the swing of things, am I right? Just remember to use magic on the runners and physical attacks on Kill Wallace. It'll be a lot easier on you this way. So I guess our next stop is back to Melchior, 1000 AD, show him the Dreamstone, and hopefully he can fix that Masamune. If he can, then we gotta go back to the Middle Ages, and show it to Frog. And then we can move on to deal with Magus. But first, we just gotta get past these battles, and then we can actually go back. I still can't understand how in 65 million BC they know about guns. That's always baffled my mind for some reason. But anyways, I'm not gonna worry about it too much because, you know, if I did about every single detail about this game, I'd be talking about this all day. And then I wouldn't be able to mention the game itself and what I'm doing. Alright, so we're almost done with that little leg of the mission. Remember, it's back to Medina Village. And then we gotta go see Melchior to the western side. Luckily, we don't have to go through Hekron Cave again. And even if we did, there are no enemies. We defeated them all and they never return. Don't know why that's the case, but you know what? I'm not gonna complain. You found some Dreamstone? Then I'll repair the Masamune. How on earth did you get the Masamune? And the Dreamstone? No, don't tell me. I don't think my heart could take it. It'll take a while to fix this. I'll lend a hand. Okay, depending on who you had in your party, it could be Luca or Robo. Marley will never lend a hand because, well, she's not good with swords. Neither is Luca, but still. How are you gonna fix it? At any rate, leave this to me. To repair the Masamune, we must process the Dreamstone and activate the sword. You work on the Dreamstone, and I'll work on the sword. Okay, leave it to Luca the Great. How modest you are. So how is she going to process the Dreamstone anyway? To energize the sword, we must first rejuvenate the broken sword. This is pretty complicated. You're breaking my concentration. So would you find somewhere else to go for a while? Alright, it's done. Now bring me the Dreamstone. I'm done here too. I don't understand how a cup of coffee can pull that off, but okay. Alright, let's get started. It'd be in your best interest to stay in this room the whole time, because in certain instances you could glitch it out. Sorry to keep you waiting. Did the room just get dark? Take a good look. This is the Masamune. Awesome! What a weapon! Well, I think that's everything. Okay, Chrono, let's take the Masamune to Frog. And Melchior's not even gonna ask who's this frog guy? I just wanted to go along for the ride, I guess. Alright, so you know what? I'm gonna stop the video here. Actually, before we go, we're gonna go pay a visit to Specchio, because I think if you get to a certain level, he'll change form. And when he changes form, he gets tougher. Usually happens when you gain a set amount of levels. Alright, let's go see him. See if he's any different. Indeed he is! Sure, let's go for some practice, but I don't expect to win. In fact, I highly expect to lose. Look at that, 408 damage! He can one-shot you at this rate. But you cannot one-shot him. In fact, it'd be in your best interest not to really try. I mean, look at all this damage he's doing. We don't even have enough HP to catch up to that. At least he's using like different moves each time. Apparently the fire move does the least amount of damage. But lightning does over 400. In other words, for you to beat Specchio, sometimes you just gotta be lucky. Huh, 16-16. It seems the stars have aligned. Yep, I'm done. But no, it's not a game over. In fact, I think you recover all your stats, which is very weird. I guess Speckio just heals you on the go. Alright, I'm going to stop the video here. Next part, we go back to the Middle Ages and show Frog the Masamune. Goodbye, everyone.